I'm Amber. Today my tutorial is on how to braid hair. If you're like my family, I'm the sole person taking care of my daughter's hair every morning because my daughter or my husband do not know how to braid hair. So hopefully this tutorial will not only benefit them, but others around that do not know how to braid hair. I would first like to go over how I made this board. It's not only to show you how and to teach, but it can also be to practice with as well. So I'm going to show you how to build this board so you can build it at home. The next thing I want to do is go by a step-by-step process of how to braid hair, and then I'm going to show you how to braid hair on actual hair on my daughter so that you can see an actual finished product. So the first thing is the poster board. I bought a poster board from the store. It's the thick kind so that it's hard. And then I bought 3 different colored strings and cut them all to the same length. The 3 different colored strings are nice because you can actually see how the strings will intertwine individually without getting mixed up. The next thing you do is you cut holes into each one so that you can fit the string in there so that you can tug and pull and it's not going to fall out. Alright, now we're going to do a step-by-step process. So the main aspect of braiding is going through and you're just going to twist these around and go over the middle one. And the aspect is you push one over the middle and that one becomes the middle, and then you put this one over and that one becomes the middle. So again, you're going to take the blue one and put it over the orange and still hold on to the orange. Then you're going to take the red and you're going to put that over the middle blue now. So as you can see, the red one is now the middle. And then you're just going to twist them and keep overlapping into the middle. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit so that you can actually see the colors, and I'll do it one more time. So the orange one is now the middle one. You're going to overlap it with the blue, and now the blue becomes the middle. And you're going to overlap that with the red, and now the red becomes the middle. And then you're just going to continue to overlap the middle one as you go through. The outsides become the middle one. Just like that. And I'm going to do it one more time with a little bit closer up so that you can see it. And you see how I am like going in and out, how easy it is to practice on this board. So again, the orange is the middle one, and you're going to make the blue the middle one while holding on to the orange one. And then take the red and overlap that to the blue, and now the red is the middle one. And you're just going to continue that all the way down the line, making a new middle and crisscrossing the outsides through the middle. And what's nice about the different colors of the braid is you can see how the different colors are weaved through the actual braid. So now that I showed you how to use the board and to practice on the board and how to actually braid by going over the middle, I'm going to do it live on my daughter's hair. Come on in. This is Haylin, and her hair is nice and long. Another tip I would do if this is your first time braiding is definitely wet the hair and make sure that you brush through it so that there's no knots, because if any knots occur, it's really going to be difficult to manage the hair. So the reason why I showed you on the different colored braids first was because if you look at her hair, it's all one color, and it's going to be really difficult to see the differences in going back and forth between the hair. So if you gather all the hair together, you are going to make 3 separate sections of equal hair. So I have 1, 2, and 3. And as you go, you again have your outer sides and your middle braid right here. And you're just going to twist the outside into the middle. And then if you pull it out, it makes the braid nice and tight here so that you can continue down without any tangles or loose hair. So there is the actual finished braid. And then you would put a hair tie at the bottom to keep it intact and it'll stay. All right, Halen. Thank you, Halen. So again, it is so useful to have this board. My daughter will be able to use this whenever she wants to practice braiding hair. So the board is definitely highly recommended to not only teach but to practice on. And that is how you braid hair. Good luck, everyone.